what's up, y'all? It's your girl Isha, and I'm back with another video in this mother. And I hope you in this mother, because if you in this mother, I'm in this mother, and we in this motherfucker together. So today, as you can tell by the title of today's video, today's gonna be a girl talk video. And today's girl talk video is gonna be one of the recommended topics from KK: self-confidence / mental health. So y'all already know, kind of already like to touch up on these type of topics because I myself go through things every day. So first I'm gonna tell y'all about my experience with like mental health and like, you know, trying to gain my self-confidence back, and then I'm gonna give y'all tips that y'all could use to kind of help y'all gain that consciousness back. So let's just get into it. Okay, y'all, don't make fun of me, okay? I don't know where my bonnet is at right now, so I had to deal with what I had to deal with for right now. So if you hear any noises in the background, it's Versace. She has the zoomies, so she's going totally Cocoa Puffs right now. Okay, so to start off, first things first, I'm gonna talk about mental health. The first thing I want to say is that you are okay. Okay, you're okay. And I'm saying that because like you might have days where like you're okay, and then you might have days where you're not okay, and then you'll be going through that day, and as you go through that day, like you realize that the night has come and you're settling down, get ready to go to sleep, and as you sleep and you wake up the next day, you're still here. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying like you're okay. Even if you feel like you're not okay, you're okay. Because I know I have to constantly tell myself that I'm okay, because sometimes I be in the midst of asking myself, am I crazy? Do I sound crazy? Why do I feel like this? Da, 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 da. So when I first started having mental issues, I don't know for sure if like when I had an edible, if that's what triggered it and messed me up, or if like I can't really 100% put my hand on what happened for real, because I just know that my mom had got this edible piece of cheesecake from like one of her family members or something like that. It was around Thanksgiving, I want to say, between September and October. Around that time, I was smoking weed. I was smoking weed. Now, I smoked the weed. The weed give me the munchies and stuff. It never messed with me mentally. Like, I started smoking and drinking at like 19. I was no younger, no older. I was 19. And whenever I smoked and drank, like, it never messed me up like that. You know what I'm saying? I never was anxious. I never had to, you know what I'm saying, be at the edge of my seat wondering, like, am I going to click? Am I going to, like, black out, accidentally hurt myself or somebody? I never had to worry about anything like that until, like, 2023. And it felt like I was here, but it was like I was blind. Like it felt like I couldn't see, but I could see at the same time. So it was hard to like explain. And whenever my mom asked and I told her, like, she would always tell me to pray, and I would pray, but it was just like even now, like, I still feel this, like, I'm here, but it feels like I'm blind. Like, it feels like I'm not going to say that it doesn't feel like I'm not here, but it feels like there's something in front of me where it feel like I can't see, but I can see at the same time. It's hard to explain it. But it got to the point where it kicked in to where, like, I was scared of like getting feelings of like harming people and harming myself. Like, this is me being truthful. 100%. Like, I didn't, like, randomly they would come and they would go, and I would have no idea why I was feeling that type of way about myself or anybody else, because I've never been a harmful person at all. Like, I swear, I wouldn't hurt a butterfly. I wouldn't hurt a fly. So I don't, like, even now, it's still hard to understand why I have those type of feelings, because those feelings, they come and they go, they come and they go, and they come and they go, and I'm more fearful of them than anything, you know what I'm saying, because I've never been that type of person before. So it's like, now why in my mid-20s am I having that type of feeling? I remember when I did get into therapy in 2023, I remember discussing everything, like everything from like childhood, what I felt, if I felt favoritism, whether I felt hurt or not, what I went through in school. And I remember like my telling my therapist that like sometimes I feel like I have to continuously ask for permission from my parents, from everybody around me, all off of the simple fact that like I have been, I don't know, it's always been a thing. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna say that I'm stuck in a child mindset, but I don't feel like I'm aging while I'm growing. It's like I know that I'm getting older, but it doesn't feel like it in my mind. So I don't know, I guess I'm still like living in that teenage kind of thing, and I'm trying to like get out of that phase, because like I'm trying to get my mind right, okay? I'm trying to get my mind right. Sorry if this is all over the place, but I'm trying to tell y'all my story before I get into, you know what I'm saying, get into tips and stuff that help y'all. To help y'all, I'm sorry. Get into tips and stuff to help y'all. So, I was in therapy, and then after I got out of therapy, well, while I was in therapy, I was going to like hella appointments for like, I was going to like skin doctors. I went to like a heart doctor, and I think like the last time I had a real bad panic attack, I actually did go to the hospital, but I was there for like hours, to the point where like my phone had died. She told me something. She told me she was worried about like the bottom part of my heart, that it wasn't pumping right or doing something. But when I went to the doctor and he did like the heart test on me, he said like there's just a little bit anxiety there. Like he said there was anxiety, but he didn't say like there was anything wrong with my heart, because like I said, he did the test. But he said that like everything was beating normal the way that it was supposed to be. It was just like, it was just a little bit anxiety there. And I'm gonna be honest, I think that came from the edible that I had, because I had a cousin who years ago, like 2018, 2019, he made some edibles. They were edible cupcakes, and I had them, and I couldn't taste the THC in them. And they didn't do me no type of way. Like, they made my heart jittery. They made me laugh and stuff like that. It was nothing that, like, made me have anxiety. And then this edible I had, it was like, it wasn't even a lot. Like, it was just, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that, like, it's going to do me like the weed does. And it's just gonna have me high. No, like once that edible kicked in, it was like my anxiety, my heart started beating fast. My anxiety was through the roof. I was complimenting, however you say the word, on calling 911 so many times, but I stuck it out. Like I did, I stuck it out. Sometimes I don't know why, but whenever I used to smoke weed, I used to give myself 4 hours to come down sober, and that's what I did. By the time midnight or 1 o'clock had came, like I was completely, I was done. But the feelings of anxiety was still there. Like they never went away. And sometimes things stick with me. I do not like that in no type of way, shape, or form. I hate that things stick with me. Feelings, thoughts, all of that. I do not like that stuff like that sticks with me. So it was just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's what it was, because like normally when you make edibles, you're not really supposed to taste the THC in them. And like the cheesecake, you could taste it. Like when you eat it, like you could taste it. And like I should have just stopped. I should have just stopped and not continued to eat it. But like I could taste the THC through the whole thing. So I don't know if like after I ate the edible, it made like a chemical imbalance in my brain or something like that. But I know like a month or two later, around the same time that my god sister passed, it was like I lost myself. Somewhere along the line, I lost myself. Like I could feel I was depressed and I was hurt. I don't know why. And I think now, as like me understanding, it's because I've never been in my own house, never had my own place, never had my own space. I don't have a car. I don't have a driver's license. I can't go wherever I want to go. I have to wait on people to go somewhere. I have to pay people to do this, pay people to do that. I can't save money. I'm always spending money. And sometimes like I think there's like a certain impending doom on my future because I'm 25. I should have my shit together. Basically, I should have my shit together. Stop before I beat you. Take the shoe and go. Get your ass on. Get your ass on. Now, sometimes I feel like there's an impending doom for my future because like I don't feel like my shit is together. But I feel like me getting ready to move, I think that this is going to be good for me. This is going to be what I need. And I don't know, when she came into my life, because I never wanted a cat. I never was going to get a cat. But when she came into my life, it was like things changed. Like, things changed. I was happy. I started getting happy. I wasn't having those thoughts. I wasn't having those feelings. And then, like, just last week, it was like there was an increase in them. Now, don't get me wrong. I have my self-control. And like I said, I'm more fearful of those thoughts of me harming myself or harming somebody else than I am, you know what I'm saying, trying to act on them. Because I feel like only a crazy person would do that. Only a person that has, like, issues like that would do something like that. Like, I have self-control. I see it more as like the devil trying to push me to do that, because it really does feel like he been trying to chase after my soul. Like, it feel like he been trying to chase after my soul, and I feel like he uses what I'm going through. I feel like he uses what I'm going through to try to, you know what I'm saying, push the agenda on me. And sometimes, like, I don't intentionally mean to get caught up in my feelings and my thoughts. It's like, I know that I'm a good person at heart. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm a good person at heart. Stop. And sometimes I feel bad. Sometimes I feel bad and I feel like a terrible person for having those feelings and thoughts. But like, I can control them. Like I said, I can control them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they come and they go, and I don't intentionally mean to have those thoughts and those feelings. I honestly don't know what triggers them. I don't know if it's sometimes I be under stress, or sometimes I be, you know what I'm saying, sad. Like, sometimes, like I said, they're on and they're off. But like, I could go to sleep and wake up the next day okay, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I have highs and I have lows, and like, it's like, I don't know if it's like depression or depersonalization or bipolar disorder, but they say that you have what you say. So I'm trying not to speak that kind of stuff upon myself, because I don't want to believe that I have depression. I don't want to believe I have no anxiety, no depersonalization, no bipolar disorder, none of that. I don't want to believe or feel like I have any of that stuff, because I don't want to. Okay, get down there. I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying, live my life feeling like one day I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, off myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to live like that, you know. And I call it a phase. I call it a phase because, like I said, sometimes I have days where I'm okay. I might be okay. Like, March coming up, I might be okay during March. Like, the whole month of March, I might be okay. And, like, it's only been the second month of 2026, and it's already feel like it's been like 6 months has dragged through the whole month that I've been going through what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? But how I deal with mine is like, I think about my future. I do want to see myself succeed. I do want to see myself go forward. Um, I also journal down how I'm feeling. And like I said this in one of my other videos, but like my YouTube is a documentation for me. So I like to look back and revert back to videos of like when I was feeling super down and was feeling super depressed, and compare them to how I'm feeling now, if I can see any differences in myself. And I just like that. That's another reason why I do YouTube too, for like my documentation on like how I'm feeling and stuff. Like I could revert back to like 2022 and 2021, and like I miss myself during those times, because like those like half of 2022, 21, 22, and half of 2023 was like the last few years that I knew myself to be my regular self before like all of this started happening. And don't get me wrong, I do want to get back into therapy. I do, but like I said, my transportation is limited to the point where like I'm going to have to wait until I move to get back into therapy again. I don't mind going to therapy because I would rather like speak and get those feelings out rather than to like hold them in. The only thing is that I don't want people to look at me like I'm crazy or like I'm insane or there's something mentally wrong with me, when I know there's not. When I know like I'm just going through a phase. Like I know there's got to be lifestyle changes, and I'm trying to lose the weight. I'm trying to change the way that I live. I'm trying to change to like stop living in that sadness. I want all of that to change. Like sometimes I see posts on Facebook that hit home, and it'd be like, yeah, like that's me in real life. Because like I feel like most of my problem is like I push people to care about me, to love me, and I shouldn't. And sometimes it'd be like, I just want to hear somebody say that they love me. I just want to hear somebody say that they care about me. I just want to hear somebody say that they want me here. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear somebody say that it's okay to go through what you're going through, because like you will make it. Like, listen, look at me finna cry. And like you know what? It's okay to cry. It is. It's okay to cry, because sometimes you need to cry. Sometimes you need to let it hurt until it can't hurt no more. And like I always revert back to the video where I was crying just so bad walking back from the bus stop after missing my doctor's appointment. And I remember saying like, I don't want to die. I don't want my family to see me like that. I don't want my friends as close to me to see me like that. And even today I still stand by that. I don't want them to see me like that. I pray to the Lord that I could keep my self-control and my sanity and my mental health through all and everything, because I pray that I never harm myself, that I never harm anybody else, because I've never been a harmful person. Like, I'm a great person. I'm a great person to be around. I got good vibes. I bring good vibes. I bring good energy. You know what I'm saying? I have a thing where like I like to allow myself to suffer until I could get it. Until I like, that's money wise. And I don't like asking people for anything. I don't like asking people for help. I don't like asking people for money. I pray. I've been praying to the Lord to keep my fridge full, to never let my cup run out, because I don't want to have to ask anybody to do anything for me, because people are quick to throw that back into your face, and I don't have time for that. And because like me being the person that I am, I will cuss you out. We can get into it for real. We can get into it about me for real. But I'm just praying that like He allows me to have my self-control at all times, through all times, and help me make it to the point where I don't have to need nobody but Him ever again. But like I said, I journal. I revert back to videos. I listen to music, because sometimes music is my therapy. Versace is my therapy. And then like sometimes when I'm having those thoughts and feelings, whether they're directed at a certain person or not, once I get around that certain person, it's like they go away. It's like they go away. I don't, like I said, I have no idea what triggers it. It could be like sometimes I be under stress, sometimes I be overwhelmed, sometimes I be tired, and I just want to make it already. Like, I just want to make it already so that I can wake up on my own time, on my own schedule, and I don't have to work for the man no more. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the Lord Jesus Christ to put me in a position where, like, I could give back to the people who genuinely gave back to me. I want to be able to give back to the people who gave to me from the bottom of their heart, and not that they gave to me to throw it back into my face. So I want to be able to give that back to them 100 times plus how they gave it to me. And if you're going through anything that I'm going through right now, I will tell you, like, you should do like a background check. Like, see if there's any like history of mental issues through your family, because I feel like maybe mine was passed down from my mom, because I think my mom has bipolar disorder, but I'm not going to say that I have it. I'm not going to say that I have it, but I've experienced her episodes a lot while growing up, and while living with her. I've watched her go through episodes. So like I don't know if it's like a, you know what I'm saying, thing on her side of the family, because like my dad's side of the family don't have that. They got cancer, bro. Like, come on, dog. Look, that's what I look like right now, bro. Like, that might be harsh to say, but like, bro, like, this side of the family got mental issues, and this side of the family got cancer. Like, what the does that make me, bro? Like, why did I have to be in the middle of both? Like, I pray to the Lord I don't never get that neither, because like, I've had an uncle and an auntie died from cancer, and I think my grandparents, my grandma or my grandfather on my dad's side died from cancer too. And then my dad had the audacity to look me in my face and talk about, you know, that runs in the family. Well, I pray I don't get it. I don't want it. Like, how y'all gonna have cancer, and then how does that even work for real? But y'all see how fast I can turn a sad thing into a good thing. But I want you guys to definitely try to go get the help. 988 is great to call if you can't get to a therapist, because I know I have called 988 multiple times when I have felt like I just can't hold on anymore, or when I felt like I'm having a panic attack, and like they ask me, like, they're quick to ask me if I'm around anybody or have I done anything to anybody. Like, no, I would never. Like I said, I wouldn't hurt a fly. I wouldn't hurt a butterfly. I wouldn't hurt a bee. It's just, I wouldn't hurt nobody. I wouldn't hurt nobody around me, because like, I'm a good-hearted person. Not only that, but I have self-control. Like I said, I'm more fearful of those thoughts and those feelings than I am, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes when I do be talking to myself, it be sounding like I'm crazy. And I be having to ask myself, like, are you crazy? Am I crazy? Do I sound crazy? Like, bro, do we sound crazy? Like, I be having to ask myself that, because like, this ain't you never, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get myself back as well, and I just feel like after I lose the weight, I just don't want to look at this person ever again. Like, I don't want to ever in my life become this person ever again, because I do know that sometimes your weight and your lifestyle, how you're living, does affect you mentally really, 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 really bad. And I feel like that's what has happened to me. Like, I have held myself up to so many expectations, to the point where I thought that at the age of 25 I would already be a millionaire. Like, I'll already be sitting in millions, like Duke Dennis or somebody, and like Kai Cenat or somebody, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm still on the grind. The grind don't never stop. You know, I'm still praying for a miracle. Still praying to get discovered. You know what I'm saying? Once I start doing content collabs, I know for sure. I don't know who to even content collab with for real, because I'll probably do one with my brother. I'm gonna do a sibling tag. I'm gonna see when the next time when we could do a sibling tag, because I don't think that y'all actually like really physically met my brother. I've told you guys about him multiple times, but I don't think I don't think physically you guys have seen him. So that's probably another video that I'm gonna do. I'm off this weekend. I don't know if he is, and I don't know what time he goes in and what time he gets off. But I'm gonna text him and ask him to do a sibling tag with me for one of my YouTube videos. You better not do it. Hey, 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 hey! Don't do it. Don't do it. I see that you're thinking about it. But make sure, I told you not to do that. Make sure that you guys are making lifestyle changes and that you guys are sticking to your, what did I just call them? See, that's another thing. It's like I got short-term memory loss too. Coping skills. Make sure that you guys are sticking with your coping skills too as well. Now, this next topic is self-confidence. Now, me being fat, okay, I'm just going to say fat. Me being fat, I have lost all self-love for myself. And here I go for the cry again. I have lost all self-love for myself. I have lost all self-confidence for myself. I do not like myself. I do not think that I'm pretty. I feel like I am ugly. I do not like the body that I'm in right now. I don't like it. And this recently just happened, and bro, it's so hard. It's so hard losing your spark like that, because like I used to be so full of self-love, so full of self-confidence. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing. And it's just like looking in the mirror at myself, like I don't like looking down and seeing such a long, big stomach, to the point where like when I put on cute clothes and stuff, it messes up how my clothes and stuff look. And I'm just tired. I'm over it. Like, sometimes I'll be ready to save up the money and just go in and get a tummy tuck or something. Like, I'll be ready to go to Arizona, because the doctor that we work in Arizona, he do some cute plus-size tummy tucks. Some cute, natural plus-size tummy tucks. But I'll be wanting to go in and get lipo and get tummy tucks. Like, don't touch my thighs and don't touch my butt. Just get rid of the stomach and get rid of the two chin. Like, I'll be ready to save up money and just go do stuff like that. Because, like, fuck working out. Fuck working out. Sometimes I'll be like, fuck working out. Let me just take the easy way out. Even though I still gotta maintain it. Even though I'm still gonna have to maintain it. Like, let me just give me the easy way so I can just go on about my business. But it does take dedication. But, like, just because you gonna get it. You showing out right now. But just because you do go, you know what I'm saying, get the tummy tuck, you do go get lipo, you do get the BBL, you can still hate yourself. You know what I'm saying? It starts with you. It does. It starts with you. So, like, you showing out. But, like, I don't even know. I don't know. Because, like, I don't even do my makeup as much as I used to. I probably done one makeup look, and that was for, like, Valentine's Day. And I didn't even do my eyebrows right. I'm still trying to work on how to do my eyebrows. I'm still trying to work on how to do eyeliner and stuff. But, like, whenever I do my makeup, it is super cute. And that's something that's like a hobby of mine, because, like, I love to practice makeup. I love to practice playing in makeup, because, like, once it comes down to it, I want to be my own makeup artist. Like, move your ass. I want to be my own makeup artist. I don't want nobody to do stuff for me. Like, I want to learn how to do my own nails. I want to learn how to do my own hair. I just feel like I said, it starts with you. So I want to be one of those people who does like the whole self-care thing. So, like, the expensive products, the expensive treatments, like going to treat myself and stuff like that, it starts, like I said, it starts with you. And I haven't taken myself out on a date in a long time, like a self-date, a date for myself. And if you are feeling the way that I'm feeling, first thing first, I want to tell you that you are beautiful. You're beautiful inside and out. I just don't feel like I'm beautiful. I don't like myself right now. I don't like the body that I'm in right now. And it's something that I have to work on. And even though sometimes I'll look in the mirror and I say, I am cute, like in the face, yes. But my body, I don't like my body. I don't like my body. I don't like my two chin. And you know, high school really traumatized me to believe that like I was ugly, you know. And the same dudes are in my inbox today. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like high school really did it for me. I think school in general really did it for me. It was constant bullying every day, and it was only off the simple fact that I was fat. But looking back at some of my pictures, I wasn't as big as I am now. Like, I was not that big, but I'm gonna be honest. In high school, I was working out. Like, I was working out to lose the weight. I definitely was doing that. So I wasn't as big as I was in school as I am now. But like I said, I'm gonna work on that. But telling yourself that you're beautiful and like meaning it from the bottom of your heart, can't nobody tell you shit for real. Once you like put that shit on and you get your hair done, regardless if you can get your hair done or not, like, sorry y'all, it's a piece of hang skin. Even if you a bad bitch in your bonnet, you know what I'm saying? Once you have that self-love and that self-confidence in yourself, can't nobody tell you shit for real. Can't nobody tell you how to feel. Can't nobody tell you what you shouldn't be wearing. What you shouldn't be wearing. If you confident in yourself 100% and you put that shit on, once you go out in public and motherfuckers look at you some type of way and they talking down on you, them words don't really faze you, because can't nobody tell you shit for real, because you know you that bitch, you know you that nigga, like, you know you him, you know you her, you know what I'm saying? People can't 100% tell you what you can and cannot wear, because you grown as fuck and you have your confidence, you have your self-love. But like I said, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? I have to speak that love back into myself. I have to learn how to love myself again after losing my love for myself. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's just me right now. But my words of encouragement for you are to keep doing what you're doing, and to keep loving yourself. Keep speaking into yourself that you're beautiful. Keep speaking into yourself that you're perfect the way that the Lord Jesus Christ made you. Keep speaking encouragement into yourself, encouraging words into yourself. Keep doing what you've been doing, regardless of, like, if it's skincare, if you get your hair done, if you get your nails done, regardless of the fact, be blessed with what you have right now. Be blessed with what you have, and make those changes on your own time. You know, if you feel like you want to change and you are ready to change, do that on your own time. And y'all, I got a question. When I'm talking, does like this side of my face like go up a little bit like more? Cause it's like when I'm talking, it look like I got like paralysis on one. Like this side of my face is okay, and then it's like this side of my face just go up. And that's another thing too. Like I don't like all of this no more. Like it's just become to a point where like I've been fat my whole life. I've been fat my whole life, and I just don't want to be fat no more. So like I'm just ready to change. Like, I want to change and I want to lose weight, but god dang, I got a bad sweet tooth. Like, I be wanting the donuts, I be wanting the cakes, I be wanting the candy, I be wanting the chips, I be wanting Subway, I be wanting KFC and stuff like that. But I know that that's not healthy for me. So I'm trying to get into a habit of self-discipline where, like, when I crave candy and stuff, like, try to pick up fruits and stuff. And when I crave, like, sodas and things like that, I already naturally like sparkling waters because it got, what they call it, carbohydrate, something like that. It already has, like, it's already carbohydrated. And like that, I like stuff like that. So regardless of if it's flavorless or not, I want it because it got carbohydrates in it. Giannis is not home. He's not in there. And you can't go in there anyways because he says you'll be in there eating his food. That's why your stomach fat like that. He's not there. I think he went back to work. Your uncle is not home. But I'm trying to learn self-discipline. And I feel like once I learn self-discipline, I'll start to love myself a little bit more, you know? So like I said, it's going to be processes with me because like right now I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I like myself, but bitch, I don't love you. Like I love, like I like you, but bitch, I don't love you. Like that might be like y'all probably be like, you really be talking to yourself like that? Like I'll be talking down on myself. Like it's just like, bitch, I'm tired of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of looking at you, bitch. Like I'm sick of looking at you. Like I like you. Don't get me wrong, but I don't love you no more like I used to. Maybe when I lose the weight, I'll learn to love you again when I'm done looking at you. But bitch, I don't like you right now. Like girl, fuck you. like for real. Like for real. That's how it is right now. It's like a love-hate relationship with myself right now. Like bitch, fuck you. Like I don't give a fuck about you. Like I don't love you. Like I care about you. I like you, but like I don't love you for real. But like I said, it's gotta start with me. It's gotta start with me, and eventually I will start to learn to love myself again and have that self-confidence back in myself again, because I feel like when I lose weight, I'm gonna be that bitch. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me shit. And once you start to like maintain it, can't nobody tell you shit. Like when they say put it the fuck on, what the girl with the gut say? Girl with the gut, what she say? She said, and when I say put it the fuck on, put it the fuck on. Like regardless, if you big, you small, if you short, you fat, you tall, big, I don't care. I don't care what size you are, what color you are, what you look like. Love yourself. Love yourself before you love anybody else. Like me, this is the result of putting everybody above you. Putting everybody before yourself. Loving everybody before you love yourself. Like, I'm having to learn to put myself first and to look out for myself and to fend for myself, because nobody else is going to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else is going to speak that encouragement into you. You have to speak it into yourself. Like you have to speak it into existence. So like speak that love into existence. Speak your future into existence. Whatever you want to be in life, speak it into existence. Start making it happen. Start making those moves. Because like I said, it's going to start with you. It's not going to start with anybody else. Ain't nobody else going to do it for you. Nobody's going to give you any handouts. It's going to start with you. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to want to do it. You're going to have to, in order for you to do it, you're going to have to want it. Like, you're going to have to want it bad in order for it to start happening. If you don't want it bad and you're just speaking about it, it's not going to happen. You're going to be in the same position that you are in right now. If you want it, if you want it bad, you have to go get it. You have to do it. Like, you have to get the fuck out the bed right now. Get the fuck out the bed right now. Go brush your teeth, wash your face. Go do some shit. Go outside and go jog. I don't give a fuck how dark it is right now. You got that fire, you told that shit. Told your mates, get the fuck outside and go do some shit right now. I don't get the fuck out the bed. Get the fuck out the bed before you get your ass whooped. Get out the bed. Get out the bed right now before I whoop your ass. Get out the bed and go do some shit. You want that shit done? You know what? You streaming? Okay, so what you Twitch, you YouTube, get the fuck out the bed and go make a video right now. Go get on stream, go do some shit, okay? Get the fuck out the bed and go do some shit. You want to do your makeup, get your ass out the bed and you go do some shit. Get the fuck up out the chair that you in right now. Go cook, go do some shit, okay? That, like I said, it gotta start with you. You have to do it. Like, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You don't get shit from this of United States of America. You don't get shit for free out here. You gotta make that shit happen. Go do some shit. Okay, I apologize. I don't mean to hurt your feelings, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, go do some shit, you know? I have to speak to myself like that sometimes because, girl, what the fuck is you doing right now? Get the fuck up and go do some shit. Like, that's why I just had to tell myself, like, I was like, I'm not gonna upload this video. Then I was like, you know what? Get the fuck up and go do some shit. Get the fuck up and upload this video. Stop playing with these people's time. Like, but yeah, that's why I be telling y'all to reach out to me, like YouTube, reach out to me through Instagram, TikTok, because if nobody else is gonna tell you you need somebody else, you need somebody to talk to, like, I'm here. It might not be what you want to hear because I'm not gonna beat around the bush with you. I'm gonna tell you straight up, but at least somebody's listening. You know what I'm saying? It's better to be heard than to not be heard. It's better to be heard than to not be heard. So keep going. Just keep going. Keep pushing and keep going. Like, if you want it really bad, you will be doing it right now. Right now, in this moment. I don't care if you have limited transportation like me. Limited transportation. Walk until you could get it. You know what I'm saying? Ride your bike until you could get it. Order you a scooter and ride it until you could get it. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of ways that you could get out there and go get it. Especially like self-confidence. Love yourself until you can't love yourself no more. Cry until you can't cry no more. Encourage yourself until you can't encourage no more. Put it on until you can't put it on no more. Look pretty until you can't look pretty no more. Boss up on these bitches until you can't boss up no more. Okay, get rich on hoes until you can't get rich no more. Cause when you gone, you can't take it with you. You only get one life. So why you not living it up right now? Even though everything that's going on right now, like I said, you only get one life and you only get one chance. So live it up to the best of your advantage while you still have some time to. Why not? We all gotta leave here someday. So why not just enjoy it while you can? Why not be the best you that you could be right now? Like I said, it's gotta start with you. So this is the end of the video. Hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification on so you get notified every time Shay posts a video so that you can become a part of the game. We're currently up to 279 subscribers right now. So hello to all my new subscribers. I'm Shay. I cook, I do vlogs. And if you start a small business, I can help you with your small business. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. So make sure that y'all liking, y'all commenting, y'all subscribing. Even if you watch on the big screen, so everybody can watch totally different Shay, because it's only going to get lit over here. Comment down below some videos you guys would like to see. I will try to get the videos done for y'all. Make sure that you are clicking on the link tree in the bio so that you can get in touch with me through all of my social medias. And I will see y'all in the next video.